drag racing coming at you, and Stewie Bond, it's finals time. Let's go with Super Street action at Russell Woods with a big strong burnout. Great to see Woodsy in the final.
Been away from racing for a little while, Frank, with a broken engine. It's excellent to see him back on track.
Darren Clark also beaten up on the little Tirana. A monster burnout, and hasn't this guy been a big improver over the last couple of seasons?
Well, both these races have behaved themselves all afternoon. They love doing the big burnout, but they wanted to save the tyres in case they got through to the finals. It's great to see they have, and it's going to be an excellent pass to the top end. Close racing, door handle to door handle. And Russell Woods gets there first, but a red light start has given the race away.
Super sedan action, and Matthew Stokes with a big, strong burnout.
Matthew was going to race Paul Bernicelli. The bad news, Paul, is you're not on the start line. Car will not run, so Matty's going on a solo pass.
Matthew Stokes going to get the easy win, drives it out on a clean green and went through with a great pass in the gas-powered Ford Capri.
Modified bike was a very important final. This is the final of the Roland Johnson Memorial Trophy event. Julie Newhoff, racing her Kawasaki, is going to take on Dave Richter on a Suzuki.
Richter would love to be the first man to get his name on this trophy twice. A big, strong burnout from him. Julie Newhoff on screen would just love to get a name on the trophy. Very prestigious indeed.
Means a lot to Julie. Her husband Paul already has his name on the Rollie Johnson Trophy. She would love to copy that. A good lead from Julie. They're going to push hard to the top end of the track. The handicap should bring them side by side. The quicker reaction time will win. And it's Dave Richter with a 4:14 and a 9:61 win.
Competition bike eliminator Louis Cotter. A big strong burnout out of the water. And up alongside him, Michael Sargent on the Sar Major.
The #1 plate holder, the Australian champion Mick Sargent, and not many people know, Louis Cotter builds the engines for him. So Cotter right now, building all the horsepower on the start line, takes a look over at Mick Sargent's bike and says to himself, why did I make it so fast? Sargent gets a slight advantage off the start line. His handicap is slightly easier. Cotter with a quicker bike can run an 8:10. Let's see if he gets him here. Sargent's caught at the top end and holds on with an 8:64.
Sean Arthur took the third spot. What a big, strong burnout. Brand new looking paint job on that bike, and it certainly turns the tyres well.
Beautiful looking bike, and Sean would love to put this machine into pro stock. But a little bit of budget holds him back. Has run his first 7-second passes this season, and it looks strong off the start line for third.
Modified eliminator saw Steve Raven in the little bucket up alongside Pete Townsend in the Townsend Woodcock Dragster.
Well, this Dragster has come together this season for the team. The fitting of the Cleveland engine has meant that a lot of things needed to be changed in that car, but they really have finessed it well. They're in their first 8:30 this afternoon, and they have done a great job to put the car into the finals.
So Raven brings the car forward now. Pete Townsend's locked away. Steve Raven drives it out hard and fast. Townsend's on the chase, trying to come around the outside.
Townsend has plenty of speed from half track on. He's got him at the top end, rides the brake and runs an 8:49 with a red light start to take the lose.
Supercomp saw Ian Johns in this beautiful Falcon, and up alongside him, Terry Stacey in the little Mazda RX-7. A big burnout from the RX-7, back on the noise again today after a couple of disappointing meetings. And Johnsy, always professional, always relaxed behind the wheel, and this promises to be a big pass.
Terry Stacey running nearly 4/10 of a second under his national record during the afternoon's qualifying. An 8:60 was a startling pass for this car, shocked everyone in the pits, but Terry and Wendy Stacey knew it was coming. They have worked for a long time to be the fastest rotary powered car in Australia.
Johnsy sitting there very cool indeed, brings the car up into stage. Terry Stacey about to lock his car away. They're ready to go racing. Oh, Stacey with the red light. Johnsy took a good look at it. Drives it out on the green. Johnsy's going to pick up the easy win. But Stacey's going to drive it out the back door. Ian Johns picks up the win at 7:53.
The final for third and fourth place in the top comp field comes down to Aidan Duncan, his double B altered bucket, racing against this awesome double A funny car driven by Ian Brown.
Both vehicles being backed up there now. A great shot of Aidan Duncan's car. They're about to lock them away. We're about to go racing.
Frank, 30 years ago, all drag racing, if you got out of a sedan, you had to race a two-bucket altered or a front-engine dragster. The two-bucket altereds grew into the awesome funny cars we have today. It's like a melding of the best and baddest blowing sedans with big fiberglass bodies, but the two-bucket altered is still popular in its own right.
Both vehicles locked away, the tree counts down. Out on a pair of clean greens.
Aiden blows the tyres off on the start line. He's lost the imperative. He has no speed over 60 feet and gives the win with a 691 to Ian Brown.
Rob Perkins will bring in the ute forward now. Stands on the noise with a big strong burnout, and the big crowd here love it up alongside. Trevor Morrison with a big strong burnout, and Flinny giving nothing away by the facial expressions.
Well, Steve Flint's probably very happy with the performance of this car this afternoon, but right now he is concentrating on finding the best spot for that ute to lead the start line. Trevor Morrison's crew bringing him back, also looking for the hottest, stickiest, cleanest bit of bitumen. They want to get onto someone else's rubber or onto the big rubber marks that he has just laid down. They know they'll have maximum traction. The quickest 60-foot time will get them in front at half track, and that should give them a win.
Well, both vehicles locked away. The tree counts down. Pilkington out nice and clean. So too Morrison.
Pilkington turns the tyres at 60 feet. The car gets crooked. It's on the centre line. And Morrison takes a win flying with a 7:33.
Stewie Bond, what a great meeting today.
An awesome meeting, Frank. We've seen at least 6 races go quicker or faster than their national records. We've seen dozens of new personal bests, and we're really looking forward to the next race at Ravenswood Raceway.
That's it for this week. Thank you for joining us on Marlo's Drag Racing coming at ya.